Hey Libra, what's up, what's good, what's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. Not just Libra, but anybody, because they're collective messages, so anybody can resonate. I'm going to use the Mystic Red Rose Oracle, get a couple overalls, and then we're going to use the Everyday Witch to get clarifiers or just deeper into the message, and hopefully I can help somebody with whatever comes out today. I'm not coming in with a channeled message or nothing. I want this one to be just fresh. Whatever comes out, yeah? If you are owed a personal reading by me, please pay attention to your emails. I'm going to get a hold of you guys. If I don't, please get a hold of me today. If I don't today, get a hold of me tomorrow. I'm sorry. Life was crazy. I've been kind of keeping you guys up to date with all that here on the channel. So yeah, let's get that done. Okay. If it's a pre-recorded, you don't have to reach out to me. You will be getting your email links either tonight or tomorrow. And if you don't get it today or tomorrow, reach out to me because I may have lost you in all the other emails. I do have you guys starred, but sometimes my autistic son grabs a hold of my phone. So I'm trying, guys. I'm trying so hard. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's coming through for the beautiful collective. I just have mostly Libra here. Libras are the ones that are very, very drawn to me, that like the way I read and all that. So that's why they say Libra. Aquarius too, though, actually. Y'all's readings always bleed into each other too. Oh, wow. Wedding rings comes out. It's not always about love and romance, though. I do kind of want to pull back from those types of readings. Again, I want to talk about the personal journey and path. So we're going to talk about serious commitment, long-term commitment, reciprocal, equal, give and take kind of commitment here. I am heavy getting work. Addiction, but it's like, it's not just sideways, it's reversed a little. Okay, so this commitment that you are looking to make, whatever that is for you, yeah, the thing you just thought of, that, it looks like you have to let something go. There's something that you're doing here that, it's a blockage. If it's not a blockage, it's like having a weight. You're trying to move forward, but you're being held back by this weight that you're dragging along with you. You don't need to be dragging this along with you. Healthy choices. And that's moving into the upright. This is beautiful. It says self-love and self-care. Lord knows that's been my lesson. You're not alone. Being happier. Love and life. Did I hold up? I don't think I held this one up. I'll hold it in the upright so you can actually read it. Not everybody's a weirdo like me and can read upside down. That was actually really helpful in middle school, though, when we had to share a book and do our class projects, our group projects. Shock. I am going to clarify that just because of the position in which it came out. Because it looks more upright than down. I don't know if there was a recent shock that you found out something was unhealthy in relation to a commitment you're trying to make. Or if this is trying to say, because you're making healthier choices in regards to a commitment that you're trying to make, you're going to be avoiding a shock. Or maybe it's because now you know something is blocking the way, you can take care of that, right? And there won't be a shock at all because of that. I want to clarify not the shock, but the way in which it came out, right? It's not what was said, it's how it was said. Ooh. It's not what was said, it's how. Once again, this is the Cat Tarot. Matter of fact, where are my cats? They haven't been in any of the readings today. And all 4 of them are in the house. It's like 18 degrees outside. That is well Fahrenheit, which is well below freezing, right? 3 of Cups. Ooh, wait, sorry. Did I just skip something? 3 of Cups coming out on wedding. That could be an actual wedding. That really could. Both of these cards are... the 3 of Cups talks about celebrations, but not any kind of celebrations. They're the big ones. The ones that you celebrate every single year. Holidays, birthdays, anniversaries. That's the kind of celebration that the 3 of Cups is bringing to the table. So when it lands on wedding rings, like there is something coming up that is going to be a celebration, but it's one that you're going to celebrate like every single year, right? Maybe I am getting that somebody is into social media, like you're an influencer here, and I can't tell what your content is, but you're good. People like you, and I think that you're hitting a milestone. Where's my time deck? You're hitting a milestone, and you're going to celebrate it, but it's something that you're going to celebrate like every single year. Like this was the day in 2025 that I da-da-da-da-da, right? I actually have a time deck. I can tell you when this might happen. I am getting this year, though. But we'll see. When is the time of this event going to take place? That didn't flip. No, it didn't. Oh, this deck is glossy, so it in April. Springtime. Fucking New Year's. The real New Year's. On a snowy day in April. Might not be snowy in your area. I'll definitely still have snow. All of here, all of Michigan, all of Canada. We'll all still have snow in April. It doesn't actually warm up until like end of May. So there you have it. On a snowy day in April. There it is. That's when this event is going to take place. I am actually channeling Easter, which makes sense because that is in April. Sometimes it's not, though. Also, be careful with that. Just make sure you research Ishtar and the history behind Ishtar, because that is the holiday in which Easter was. And then if you look in, I don't really want to, maybe I have to speak some things. I know it's a shocker and a lot of people don't want to resonate with it, and that's fine. You don't have to resonate with it. I'm just telling you guys different things that different people believe, different beliefs that are out there. So if it does fit, cool. If not, leave it for somebody else that it does, right? But Easter in the biblical, it's not the right time of the year that you're celebrating his death and then the resurrection. That wasn't in April. That was a different time of year. So just look into Ishtar, and that should all sum up the whole what is the truth about Easter. If you're even curious, if that's even the day in April that is important here, yeah? Woo, lots of words. Okay. Shock. Should I be reading this going up or coming down? It's the 8 of Swords, and it landed perfectly upright. Which is like that mental confusion, that mental battle, that I don't know what to do. Okay, so what I'm getting with that is it depends on you and your situation. Period. What other messages do you have? Yeah, the World. That's a wrap. And now it's the 7 of Wands. Yeah, because it's going to be different for everybody. If I say one thing, half of you are going to... Oh, sorry, I'm getting text messages here. All right. What additional messages? Thank you. The Hermit in reverse. You're being asked to come out of your shell, come out of hermit mode. The time for rest is over. It's time to bust the move. Wow, the sun just came out. I hope the camera picked that up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. The lighting gets weird in here because of that window. There's something about you need to come out. You need to be out in public. You need to be around people more right now. I wonder if like you need an invitation for this, or if being around people, yeah, maybe you're like meeting somebody or plans are made with those people, and that's how the day in April becomes a day in April. There's something about that April that's connecting to this. You need to be around people, because there's you got people to meet, you got places to go, people to see. What is this? 10 of Pentacles. That has to do with family. I'm also getting family friend. That's why it kind of came out sideways. Family and or family friend here. Interesting. 9, 10. 8. Whoa. 8, 9, 10. Hello. Hello. And my cat wants to go outside. Can you wait just a moment? Why was it just 10:56 on the timer? Oh, that's funny. It's a personal thing that Spirit and I, Universe and I have going. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why I was getting work. Like there's a lucky shift. There's a change here. Luck is definitely on your side. I'm being told that you are seen and held in high honor, and ooh, you got a lot of eyes on you. It's not like micromanaging or anything. Don't worry, it's not food safety. They're impressed. They're impressed by you. They want to know how you do it. They want to watch you do it, because there must be something that you're doing differently that they can adapt. The way you do it is different. I don't even know if I'm channeling these cards in. Yes, I am. Okay. Sorry. This is a strong channel. It could have taken me somewhere else. Yeah, I'm just getting flashes of words now. Unique and rare. Unicorn. A rare specimen. More specifically, rare specimen. I feel like these are all terms that you've heard so many times. So many times. They're very impressed by you. I think you're fully aware that you're an eternal being. And the way you do it, how you hold yourself as you do it, how you present it, how you share it so just openly. Like there's, oh, you're magnificent. I'm hearing I could just watch you for hours, for days. Okay, so like captivating. But these are like also ancient beings that are captivated by you, right? Like this is the divine stepping in. This is the ancestors and the realms and the other dimensions, and you know, all of your connections to all of that. So all the places you go, all the people you're helping, even in your dreams that you're like, that wasn't real. Yeah, it was. And because they have like experienced that with you, like karma just knows. I don't know how. I don't know. I wish I could explain that to you. Maybe that's something I should look into. Ooh. Hey, giving me an idea. But she knows. Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting Saturn too, which makes sense because fortune, karma, luck. It's Jupiter, but Saturn is involved here for sure. Sagittarius energy, Virgo. That is Gemini, Virgo. Lots of Virgo. That's the analyzer. If you've got a document and you don't know how to interpret the fine print, give it to a Virgo. If the Virgo's not available, give it to an Aquarius. The Emperor, boss moves. Boss moves that you're making are being viewed by like boss entities. This could be a relationship. that is destined. Ooh, and one of you has seen visions. I don't know if it's glimpses or like a nice slow motion picture. I don't know. So one of you's, maybe even both, actually, now that I think about it. How interesting. So you both have a black cat, and then you each have a dog as well. The dog has a little bit of a difference, but you each have a cat and a dog. I don't think I've ever noticed that in another deck before. I also don't know why that's standing out to me, but it is. So interpret that how you will, how you see fit. I kind of feel like we're done with this deck, actually. Maybe we should move on to... Inner wisdom. For those of you guys where this is a relationship, I'm getting that there's something that one of you does. It's triggering the other person. So just have a nice discussion. It's not going to be a big deal. There is something big that's going to happen in April that you are unaware of. It requires one of you to come out of your shell, and it's almost like it's solidifying the dynamic between the two of you. I wonder if you guys are like maybe going to take a next step in the relationship in April or something. That's kind of what I'm getting. But I think it's because you guys, you have this way of working together so damn smoothly. It's like butter. It's like putting butter on a hot pancake or something. It just... like you guys just flow. It's very obvious that you were meant to be together because you guys just, you have this, I'm the male version of the female version of you, like that type of situation here. And there is a protection over this connection. I can't explain it. But what I'm getting is one of you may be into and one of you might not, or both of you are into. However, the work you do because of the love you share is what fuels the intention of your future. Does that make sense? It will to who it's supposed to. Let's get it. Closing message, please and thank you for this amazing Libra reading. Well, collective reading. Someone needs Reiki. Book a session with me. It doesn't, that's one thing that's, I guess, different about me when I do my readings. If you need energy work, if you need cleansings and stuff, or if you just want to pick my brain, whatever comes up, comes up. There's no extra fucking charge. There's no weird, I will never understand that, but that's just me. It's just my opinion. You got guarded, and we have be realistic. Guarded says, of course, it is normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while, your walls may be keeping out just what you may need to heal. Take a chance. You guys might trigger each other a little bit in this conversation, but I am getting that you can find, like, this isn't something that's gonna trigger to the point of breakup or I need space or sleeping on the couch or whatever. I'm not getting anything like that. I'm also getting that the reason this isn't happening now and it's got to wait until April here is because one or both, it might be both, is not ready for it yet. So never mind. That should have hurt. Protected. I'm fucking telling you the protection here is unfucking real. Be realistic. Okay, let's talk about what is real though, yeah? Get your head out of the clouds and being Sorry, this was interpreted from a different language. Get your head out of the clouds and begin seeing things the way they really and truly are. Walking through life wearing rose-colored glasses only leads to pain, embarrassment, and loss. Don't sabotage this. There are blessings here. Somebody's thinking too much. You need to get the fuck out of your head. And I know, believe me, I fucking know how hard that is. Woo-hoo! But that's the message. It's nice to do the readings and know the things before they happen. But if you know all of the things before they happen, that just sucks all the fun right out of it. Don't do that. Leave some of this to surprise. Leave some of this to, maybe that's why shock kind of came out like that. Sometimes you're just meant to enjoy the ride. You don't always have to be steering the boat or the, you know. You're out in the middle of the ocean, homie. Let the boat do what the boat do for now. At least for a minute. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. Oh, hi, Doodles. Oh, is it because I mentioned no cats were in the videos? He's like, I'll make an appearance. I know. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. I hope this helped who it needed to, how it needed to. And yeah, until next time, mwah, stay beautiful.